Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Punjab Power and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
6 runs added there. The Kings are 6 for none. Hazlewood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hardy got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yeah.
Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the over. The Kings are 17 for none. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Play. Yes.
Hardy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
6 runs added in the over. The Kings are 33 for none. Hazlewood from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Play. Play. Yeah.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
Big edge!
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
5 runs added in that over. The Kings are 38 for none. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Hardy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The Royal Challengers kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Hold on.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Gone, played all around it.
That was a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Kings are 52 for 1. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Right on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right there. Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Kings are 72 for 2.
Right there. Wait.
just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Thick edge.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Stumping. Whoa!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
David into the attack now from the south end.
Yes.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. David will be disappointed with that delivery.
David shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Quick onto that in the infield. Beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Super shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Edge, what a ball!
Stoinis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Kings are 108 for 3. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good shot, a beauty. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. David from the south end. Hazlewood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Nicely clipped off the pads.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Super shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for four.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Maxwell is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yes. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes. Got that away nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hazlewood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stop delivery and move on from there.
Yes.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
11 runs added there. The Kings are 165 for 3. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Ballers!
There'll be 1 run here for them. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well placed, should get a single. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. 5 runs added there. The Kings are 183 for 4. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have set a target of 184 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Jansen, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. brief moments, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Out of the middle of the bat.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Immaculate timing there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The right arm is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Super piece of timing.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with spin now. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Super shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A little short. On that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good shot. Found the gap.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now, just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot. Great timing.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Chance to run two.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Four runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 111 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
the edge, could be four. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Jansen, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Great shot through the gap. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. 6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 130 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Excellent catch close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Livingstone is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Solid defence, very good.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Really good shot there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, race to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That would have hurt. Gone, brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot. It's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hardy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get off the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the southbound. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middle, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's a chance if this hits.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good return there, back from the deep.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good batting, an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Royal Challengers are 181 for 6. Edged it. Loud appeal. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the night.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.